Hey friends, welcome back to day 9 of our vocabulary challenge. Today's word is funny. We'll explore 3 synonyms, hilarious, silly, and hysterical, to help you describe things that make you laugh. Let's dive in and learn how to use these synonyms in natural conversation. Our main word, funny, describes something that makes you laugh or smile. It's a versatile word that can be used for jokes, stories, people, or situations. For example, you might say, "That movie was so funny," or "He told a funny story at dinner." Now let's explore the synonyms. Hilarious. This word is used to describe something that's extremely funny. So funny that it makes you laugh out loud. You might say a hilarious joke or a hilarious situation. Silly. This describes something lighthearted or absurd, often playful or childlike. Doesn't have to make you laugh a lot, but brings a smile because of its ridiculous or goofy nature. For example, a silly dance or a silly mistake. Hysterical. This word emphasizes uncontrollable laughter. If something is hysterical, it's so funny you can't stop laughing and it feels overwhelming. You might hear a hysterical performance or a hysterical scene in a comedy. Let's use funny in a couple of sentences, then substitute it with each of the synonyms. That show was so funny I couldn't stop laughing. Our first example. That show was so hilarious I couldn't stop laughing. That show was so silly I couldn't stop laughing. That show was so hysterical I couldn't stop laughing. Our second sentence is, his hilarious impressions always make everyone laugh. His silly impressions always make everyone laugh. His historical impressions always make everyone laugh. Here's how these synonyms add their own nuance to the examples. In the first example, that show was so funny I couldn't stop laughing. Hilarious suggests the show was incredibly funny with non-stop laughter. Silly implies the humor was lighthearted and perhaps a bit goofy or absurd. Hysterical means the show was extremely funny that it caused uncontrollable laughter. In the second example, his funny impressions always make everyone laugh. Hilarious emphasizes that his impressions are outrageously funny and a highlight of the conversation. Silly suggests his impressions are playful and may be exaggerated in a ridiculous way. Hysterical implies his impressions are so funny that people laugh almost until they cry. To recap, funny is a general word for humor, but these synonyms can add variety and nuance. Hilarious for something outrageously funny, silly for something playful or ridiculous, and hysterical for something that causes uncontrollable laughter. Thanks for joining today's session. Try these words to describe the moments that make you laugh, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 10 of our vocabulary challenge.